Welcome back to CBS 2 News at 5. I'm Paul Majors.
And I'm Pat Harvey. DNA evidence helped investigators in Orange County crack a 30-year-old cold case murder. Today, the man convicted of the killing was sentenced to life behind bars. CBS 2 Orange County reporter Michelle Gili shows us how he lashed out after learning his fate.
Those aren't my footprints.
Twitching, swearing at the prosecutor, waving his hands in the air and using obscene gestures. It's just some of the courtroom theatrics displayed today by convicted rapist and murderer Richard Sandoval.
Mr. Sandoval, stop. I'm not going to allow you to address the
Okay,
court.
well, I'm sorry. I apologize.
You are going to refer to counsel in those terms.
Sandoval was sentenced for a brutal cold case crime dating back to the 1980s. His victim was 84-year-old Anaheim resident Margaret Lenny.
He has an unusual demeanor. He smiles at inappropriate times. He fidgets all the time. He wants to jump out of his seat and make comments and be part of the proceedings. So he's an unusual person.
Officials say DNA processed recently with new technology proved to be the key in securing the arrest and conviction of Sandoval, who has been committing sex crimes since the 1970s. Not only did he brutally attack his last victim, but he stomped on the grandmother, breaking every single one of her ribs.
I am horrified that he was able to get away with so many before he got incarcerated. I'm just glad that he's not able to ever be able to hurt anybody again.
The defense attorney says there are valid grounds to appeal the case based on evidence that was introduced during the trial. He reacted to Sandoval's outburst in court.
He's got a very, very explosive personality, very emotional person, and he has a very difficult time controlling himself. So certainly it was not something I wanted him to be doing in court, but sometimes it can't be helped.
Richard Sandoval was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. In Santa Ana, Michelle Gili, CBS 2 News.